Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Episode 31 deals with a householder. Who is a good householder? That's the question. Acharyal cites two parables for this. There was a district collector managing a whole district running to thousands and thousands of acres and almost a million people. He was quite disturbed. Sitting in his cabin, he was brooding over. His friend walks into his room and finds out that the man is in distress. And when he inquired, the collector replied that his wife is in the hospital. His son is sick and his daughter has to undergo a surgery soon. So, three major health issues was haunting his mind. When the friend asked, "Have you taken the necessary medical attention which they need to be given?" He said, "Yes, of course. I'm also entitled to certain benefits and I ensure that proper medical care is being extended to all the three." Then the friend inquired, "Well, you have then done whatever is possible from your end. And then let's keep faith in the doctors and let's move on." He said, "Well, I'm not able to do that." The friend asked a question. With just three people, you're struggling to find yourself in peace. How do you manage if there is a huge explosion of epidemic in your whole district?" His friend came back with an answer. I will put a team to investigate and go into the reasons. We will draft a team to take mitigative steps as to what we should do. We will form one more team to ensure whether there is any problem or challenges on the sanitation front. The disaster management group will start attending people who are infected or affected because of the spread or the burst of this epidemic disease. And these are all the measures. We will do it in a large scale to ensure that the people are first attended whoever has been affected and ensure that this does not spread to the rest. Then friend asked a question. Well, see, like a collector, you think so ably when it comes to a problem across which you need to meet across the district. This is again a health issue. But why are you so sunk when it comes to meeting the challenges within your family of three people? He said, "The difference is, this is my family and therefore my concern and therefore unable to get out of it." Acharyal cites the second parable. A man reaches a dharmasthal, a pilgrim center, and he's quite hungry and food is being offered to him free of cost. He eats very happily and to express his indebtedness starts cleaning the vessels, making the place very tidy and neat and arranging things in the order, and rests for the night in that same place where he finds a lot of inmates coming to him and inquiring, seeking doubts. Wherever people had problems, he could step in, sort it out to the best of his ability. Wherever people were enjoying good, nice moments, he was part of their happiness. Rested for the night, came home the next day morning. When his wife asked him, "How was your journey and where did you stay?" He said, "I stayed in this particular pilgrim center and I returned. Did anything happen interesting?" He said, "Nothing to it. Whatever is possible I have done and I have returned back." Acharyal compares both these examples to say, if you are attached to you, householder is one who is bound, who's bound by the bondage, bound to be very attached, bound to be there for depressed, therefore concerned, and therefore excited, and the root cause is attachment. Acharyal says, what does attachment do to one? It makes you, or it leads one to become inefficient in the long run. In the name of attachment, you actually don't care much. Whereas as a collector, you're able to find out solutions for the whole district. And the caution Acharya attached to every householder is, be like the district collector managing the district. Be like the pilgrim who was in the midst of people, attended, did whatever possible in a nice manner, but was completely detached. A householder who is detached will perform his duties very ably and can satisfy his people around and make everyone happy. Shri Guru Pyo.